Hi, I'm Robin Davis, food editor at the Columbus Dispatch. I will tell you that when it comes to summertime, I put everything I can on the grill, including shrimp and seafood. Today I'm going to show you how to make delicious grilled shrimp skewers, and you can find that recipe at dispatch.com/food. So the key to this is the marinade, and we are going to start with 3/4 of a cup of pineapple juice. You can use juice that you've drained off of canned pineapple if you like. You could also use just regular canned pineapple, and if you don't have pineapple juice, you could use orange juice. That would be fine too. Then we're going to do a little bit of soy sauce, of course. I use a low sodium soy sauce just to keep everything in balance. If I feel like it needs a little more salt, I can add that later. We already have our sweet and our salty flavors in here. Now it's time for spicy. I'm going to use a little bit of sriracha, which is this really beautiful hot sauce that I'm fond of. If you don't like spicy or you don't have sriracha, you could use another sauce, or you could just leave it out altogether. I think all the flavors together make it terrific, but that's me. And then next we need a little bit of honey sweetness. So I'm going to use a nice local honey. And then finally, almost finally, we're going to do a little bit of olive oil. That helps to keep things from all sticking together, keeps our shrimp nice and moist. And then we're going to do some lemon juice as well. And this is, again, balancing all those flavors. We have sweet, we have salty, we have spicy, now we have tart. So we'll do about the juice of a lemon or a lime, whichever you like. Don't worry too much if the seeds get in here, because we're going to, it's going to work as a marinade, so they'll come out in the end. All I'm doing is stirring this just so the sriracha and the honey dissolve. Now we're ready to add our shrimp. I'm using shrimp that I found at the grocery store. They're called jumbo shrimp, so they're about 16 to 20 a pound, and that's what we want, 16 to 20 pieces of shrimp. This is also beautiful if you want to use salmon or another nice firm white fish. All delicious. Scallops are great in this. And if you get these frozen, what you can do is thaw them overnight or put them in a colander like this and then run cold water over them. They'll thaw in about 5 minutes. Now I want these little shrimp to soak up some of the flavor. So what I'm going to do is put them in the refrigerator and let them sit for about 30 minutes, but no more than an hour. I want it to have lots of flavor, but I don't want the lemon juice to work it to a point that they're mushy. So we're going to put these in for about 30 minutes and we'll be right back. Our shrimp's been marinating for about 30 minutes. Now we're ready to get it on our skewers. I'm using bamboo skewers, and I soak them in water just to keep them from burning too much on our grill. We're going to put them on a really hot grill. And I'm going to put the shrimp on, but I want to alternate it with other little vegetables, so I'm using bits of red bell pepper and red onion. Now here's my trick for doing shrimp. Some people put it through right like this, but I like to have a little more security, so I put it through the head end and the tail end, like that, so that it's skewered twice, and then it's really easy to move around on the grill. Here's the other trick that I do is I leave a little bit of space in between everything, because I think that that gives the shrimp a chance to cook all the way through on all sides. Sometimes if you cram it really close together, it may not cook everywhere. Though I will say these are going to cook super duper fast. We're going to put these on a nice clean tray so they're ready for us to go outside. All right, my shrimp are all skewered, and I'm ready to get them on a nice hot grill. Here we go. You can hear that sizzle. That's what we want. And these will take just a few minutes to do, which is one of the many reasons I love to cook shrimp on the grill. So take a look at these shrimp. They've curled up nicely, they're nice and pink. Our vegetables have a little bit of char on them, and they are ready to go. Just a matter of minutes. All right, I'm going to take these off the grill. And I'm going to head inside, and I'm going to serve these with some steamed rice and a green salad. If you're looking for this recipe, take a look at dispatch.com/food, and thanks so much for joining us. See ya.